Alright, hey guys, I'm just doing a quick video on my Vietnam stuff. Um, I guess I don't have a lot of it. I have to work on some of it, like the uniform, the weapon, the correct helmet cover, and footwear, but that's it. So I'm just gonna go through some of my gear real fast. So, right here is my OG-107 seat and utilities. These, I think, are the first pattern because they have the dish buttons on them instead of the regular Vietnam buttons, which were found on these trousers, as well as the I'm wearing a jungle jacket, third pattern, like this. If that yeah, like these were early war. You can tell. I mean, obviously, most people know that this pattern was a early war type of thing. Well, no, that's not true. These were utilities, but also, you know, early on in the conflict, especially advisors had these. This is a Spec 4's jacket that I got at a flea market for like $10 or something like that, with the pants. These trousers, I think these go with the OG-107 utility shirt. Nothing really about them, just a lot of buttons. This helmet is an M1 with an ERDL helmet cover on it. I'm going to get a Mitchell one for that sooner. I should take this off since they would not keep toilet paper, since it would disintegrate. And I have a shotgun shell. It's a, I believe, post-war liner with graffiti on it that I did myself. I took the cat's eyes off. I could probably fix that and make it look better. I made these cigarettes. These are, I just printed off something from hardscrabblefarms.com, and what I did was I just taped it up. It looks glossy after the tape. I don't know if you can kind of see that. The glossy, like a regular cigarette packet. I don't have the little cover thing that goes over from side to side, but I did put tinfoil in it. I gotta straighten it out, but it looks good. I think I have a better one of Camel's over there. I guess we'll move on to the... Oh wait, no. I'm wearing a third pattern Chief Warrant Officers. I don't know if you can see that very well. 25th ID theater made patch. I'm wearing, an officer's jacket, theater made patches. It's pretty cool. I found Vietnamese currency or military payment notes in this, which was, I thought, pretty cool. It was like 50 cents, but it was still neat. I have it over there. I actually did a new display. If I have time, I'll do that too. But these are these Rothco, the crappy jungle boots. These have fallen apart. You can kind of see. Where was it gonna? Right here. On the toes, the side of the boot. Right? No, was it? Yeah, it was right here. The toe came like Well, anyways, on one of these boots, the webbing, it just like broke. They're crappy jungle boots, and they're not even the right color, but they're fine for what they are. I mean, $30 isn't gonna be, worth. I mean, if you're paying something that cheap for something, I don't know. They're cheap. The price reflects the quality, I guess. And one of the eyelets came undone right there. I don't know if you can see that. But those are my jungle boots. I'll be getting new ones of those. Field gear. 2 1960 dated. You can see that. That was probably better at the beginning. 2 1960 dated 1-quart canteen covers. And this is a 1953 dated canteen. Possible service in Korea. 52? 50? 53. It's hard to read. This is a reproduction 1 quart canteen, so it wouldn't have a date on it. This, I can't read the date. I think it... No, yeah, that's 1960. Yeah, 1960 dated. Metal plated M14 magazine pouch. I just keep a knife in there. I don't know. I have, it's kind of Vietnam, and I have a sheath for it that's all rusty. A rough and salty M14 pouch, or 20 round pouch for M16, whatever. Can't read the date on that. I can't do that. First aid kit and a Kit Kat bar from Halloween. There's also, well, I actually bought these 2 magazine covers at a surplus store. The suspenders and belt from a surplus store, the same store, different times. And I bought these 3 things from a gun shop, from a surplus store. But these were so expensive. Like, these might have been like almost $10 a piece. But when I went back again recently, I had already bought these covers, and they were selling kind of like transitional between, if you know what I'm talking about, between the webbing, the canvas, and the nylon weave on this little part right here, on these flaps. They had those, and they were selling those for like $10 or maybe less, but these are way more expensive and harder to find than these are. And I thought it was kind of strange that those were so much more expensive, or the same exact price as these kind of rare canteen covers. But let me get this situated. But this is, I don't know what the belt, and I think this is 65, I don't know. This I bought for $10. It's, I believe, the earlier pattern butt pack, and a poncho, which I don't know if it's dated or not. It's the same one that they used in Vietnam. And I have 2 Farbie things. I have a few Farbie things in here. Excuse me. Pair of socks, which is wrong. This Chinese-made Rothko jungle hat, boonie hat. And I have a bunch of canned items in here, which I plan on spray painting. They might not be the most accurate, but I mean, I'm not really going to buy sea rations from eBay, and you know, that's kind of expensive, so it would just be cheaper to make your own. And that's all I have in there. This unfolds to a it's poncho, so it obviously covers the whole body, but it's pretty big, and it smells weird. I'm pretty sure most of these rubber items will, but all I did was let it air out. It's large enough for one person poncho, but 2-person shelter half can connect along these little snap-ons, and you can tie it down in these big grommet holes. Actually, is it dated right there? Yeah, somewhere in there. I'll check that later. But yeah, that's my gear. It's not too fancy right now. I'm going to get the Mitchell helmet cover. I have to get another jungle jacket and trousers. And I have to I'm getting better jungle boots, helmet cover, uniform and weapon will be on the way. I need actual combat trousers and jacket, and then a weapon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.